Now this is the step detail. The dig is exactly the same height, it's all level. So all of these panels are sitting at the same height at the bottom as the outside wall. We have some drawings that give you these measurements. They can vary. I like to see the top step a little wider because of the overhang, maybe 16, 18 inches, and then the other steps can be a foot, 1'4" is what we're showing here, which is good. The foam, you'll have to look closely to see it, but this foam is cut at a 45-degree angle. Reason being, we want part of the step load over on that panel. And remember, our netting is tying into that concrete. And here we're going to use bullnose aid. So this is a rounded corner, just kind of like it's shown right there. And our fiber netting has come into our concrete. This is pea gravel. Just dump it in here. We don't care what the plaster looks like in here. Just get me 2 coats on there and get my netting in between the 2 coats. Keep it wet for the first 3 to 5 days. But this is cut at a 45-degree angle on steps and swim outs. A swim out would be about the same, come in about here. We have drawings that you get and they're also online. If you do order a pool, now you can order the pool just the foam. You can use some other coating in it if you wish. Not what I recommend. I don't like liners in a pool, although I've done some. I don't particularly like them. Our coating is far superior to, I believe, even Pebble Tech. I talked to a contractor recently that his biggest income, he said, was fixing Pebble Tech pools because the rocks come loose. Surprise, surprise. You're putting rocks in plaster that has muriatic acid in it and chlorine. We use muriatic acid to acid wash the bricks to get the mortar off of them to make them clean. Now you're going to put plaster in a pool and put muriatic acid in it, and then you wonder why the rocks come loose? I just throw that out there for food for thought. It doesn't sound like one of your better ideas. I want a slick, non-porous coating. Ours is a neutralizer, an epoxy, a primer, 2 coats of mid coat, 1 coat of top coat. On these steps we would suggest you sprinkle in maybe a colored sand is attractive, and you can put it in with a flour sifter. This is not rocket science, and building a pool using this method of environmentally friendly construction and cost of construction, do some comparisons. And we've got numbers that go back 15 years. And the savings the way we build a pool will actually pay for the pool. Let's say you built another pool a different way. And I'm not picking on them, it doesn't matter, pick one. But none of those pools are going to pay for themselves. Our pool, in the savings of electricity, savings of heating cost, is going to pay for the pool in approximately 8 years. If you build it using the materials in the way we suggest that you do build it. Now, I don't know how many luxury items you've bought in recently that pay for themselves. Not a motorhome, not a boat, not a motorcycle, not that expensive car in the garage for sure. But a swimming pool will not only, in our case, is an energy efficient pool, but is an affordable pool. When you look at the overall cost, we will be about 50% of what that contractor that wanted to come in and build that other pool for $35,000-$40,000. Well, you'll probably do one yourself for 20, 22. Depends what you're building, how fancy you want to make it. Maybe you decide, well, I'd like a waterfall over the pool, but I don't have the money to build it yet. Fine. Back here somewhere, plumb in the line for the waterfall. Just plumb it up and put a stopper on it and put it on a ball valve. You can always come back in and build that waterfall later, next year, maybe next year's tax return, who knows. But what we really want to get to is a pool that's affordable to build, very efficient to operate. It is water outdoors. A floating pool cover works fine. If you got a lot of money, you can, and you want to make the investment, you can't use them up north where you get a lot of snow, but you can put automatic covers on them. The tracks either go here or you locate them. You pull the coping out a little bit and you attach the track. It goes right here and you put your coping over that. It'll raise all this up a little bit. But again, it's budget, people's wants, and what they might like. Up north, you can't use an automatic cover because the weight of the snow will literally destroy the cover in some cases. Now, people tell me, well, can I build this in a colder climate? Why not? There's no dirt touching my pool anywhere. I don't care if this thing freezes 8 feet deep. It's going to be cold. Certainly, I'm going to lower my water level. I'm going to treat it like any other pool in the area. And I am isolated from free active earth movement around my pool. It's in its own little world. It's its own little thermos bottle. Enjoyed doing this for you today. Hope you understood it. If you don't understand it, you're free to call us on our toll-free line. Send us an email. If you want to bid, pick out a pool. We will not only bid the items that we supply, we will give you an idea of the other items. In other words, how much pea gravel do I need? How much road base do I need? How much concrete do I need? How much steel do I need? Backfill again, pea gravel, how much of that? We will give you those numbers. You can buy that locally. I'm not shipping you pea gravel across the country. Piping, just normal 2-inch pipe, Schedule 40. You can buy that at Home Depot or Lowe's. We're not shipping that. We're shipping inlets, outlets, main drains, filters. We're partial to variable speed pumps, cartridge filters. They work good. They're people friendly. Saltwater chlorinators. Colored lights are nice. They cost a little bit more, but they add so much pizzazz to the pool for the money spent. But again, everybody has a budget. Some of the people I built pools for had a big budget. Again, we've built pools from $20,000 to over $1 million, and all of them have been built utilizing this energy efficient new way to build an insulated in-ground structure. I thank you for your time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.